Kính thưa quý vị, du học trung học phổ thông tại Canada vẫn luôn là điểm đến hấp dẫn thu hút các quý vị phụ huynh cũng như các em học sinh. Và hôm nay chúng ta hãy cùng với Duy gặp gỡ Miss Rachel, là đại diện tuyển sinh của trường Toronto District Christian High School ở tại Canada. Và chúng ta sẽ cùng tìm hiểu thông tin về chương trình du học trung học phổ thông tại đây quý vị nha. Dear Miss Rachel, so can introduce about your school to the audience, please?
For sure. Hi everyone, my name is Rachel Patrisma and I'm one of the vice principals at Toronto District Christian High School. We're a high school from grades 9 to 12. We have about 475 students and we're located in the Woodbridge area, which is just north of Toronto. We're about 15 minutes away from the airport there. We have a wide variety of different programs that students can be involved in, things like music and drama and different arts, as well as athletic programs. But we really pride ourselves on the care and the attention that we can provide to students as they journey on their high school experience. We know that most students' goal is to go to university afterwards, so we have one-on-one support that we can give to students, and we think that that's a really important part of the program that we can offer. We have really dedicated staff members that love to get to know students and love to provide them that support and the challenge within their academics, and so we want to be a very welcoming school for all students, whether they're domestic or international. Our international students make up about 5 to 10% of our student population, so they'll mostly be around domestic students from Canada, which is an awesome opportunity for networking and getting to know the English language as well. When you start at TD Christian, you also get a MacBook as a part of your tuition, because we think it's important that students learn technology and 21st century learning skills, and so that's also a part of our programming.
Last time I just visit your school already, so I know about the MacBook for the student also, and sometimes I see the student will make the drama plays in the art room. With the mentor.
Yeah,
very nice. So I think with you, so is this the big difference from the private school and the public high school?
Yeah. Pretty big difference between public and private high schools in Ontario. A lot of public high schools are quite large. They're going around 1,800 to 2,000 students. And when you have that many students in your school, it's really hard to know them personally. And so with us having a smaller group of students, again, just under 500 students, we're able to provide the type of support that you would be interested in your child receiving. We're a really safe environment, and we have learning support and guidance support that can help walk alongside students as they're going through high school. And I would say that those are the really big differences that you're going to find in a private school. Students are surrounded by other families and other students of high achieving students who want to do really well. And when you're in that type of environment, it really provides that type of push that you're looking for students to set themselves up well for university.
Yeah. So when you mentioned about the university, so when the student graduate from your high school, so how can they get the scholarship and can transfer successful to the big high school, big university in Toronto or in Canada?
Yeah, so there's a couple of things that are really important for students as they move through high school and go into university. One of those is being like soft skills, things like confidence and collaboration and inquiry skills and creativity. Those are things that we really focus on by having a hands-on approach in the way that we do our instruction at school. But we also have guidance counselors that every student gets matched up with when they enter our school. And those guidance counselors work alongside the students their whole way through their time at our school, making sure that they're choosing both a further institution that meets their needs, but they're choosing courses and different things that are going to set them up well for their future, and we're making sure that they're getting support along the way. And so by having some of those soft skills, by having the academic skills and proper environment, you're able to get the type of product that you're looking for at the end, which can help to get scholarships. Our guidance counselors also can help students as they apply for scholarships and letting them know what's available. So it really is kind of a full service graduation program that we can offer to our students.
Yeah, so some parents will think that study abroad is just not study and they want to focus more to activities, work or something. So with your school, do you organize any activity for the international student?
So through Choice, which is one of the organization that we partner with, they do a lot of activities around international student holidays and connecting with students and getting them exposed to different universities in the area. They do a really great job of that. We also do an international student orientation before the school year starts. That helps them get introduced to people like me and people like the other vice principals and the principal and some of the guidance counselors and the people that they're going to need to know along the way so that they can have a really good introduction into our school. So partnering with Choice and the things that they provide students and some of the things that we do as well help to make sure that our international students are thriving.
Yeah, that is very good to hear that. And the last question is about the scholarship. So do you have any scholarship for the international student who want to study at your school?
Yes, we do. So for every Vietnamese student, we can offer a $2,000 scholarship, which is great. And then any students that are able to show like a significant aptitude within their studies, there's a possibility of increasing that as well.
And how about the admission requirements? So if the student, they are not really good in the English, so do you have any support for the student?
Yeah, we definitely do. We have an ESL program with an ESL teacher that makes sure we walk alongside the students as they are, acquiring the English language to make sure that they feel comfortable and confident, especially by the time they hit grade 12, so that they can go into their courses and that's not going to be a barrier for them. So we really see that as an important part of the services we can provide international students.
Yeah, so thank you, Rachel, for your information. So I hope that in the future we will have more international students success from your school. And now we say goodbye to the audience now. Goodbye.
Bye.